I'm Raymond Davey, and in this video I'm going to show you how the navigation system of Blink Data works. We're currently sitting on the main menu. You can scroll the window up and down to see the various options. In the top right hand corner is the Sign Out button. Different parts of the system will have different buttons in the top right and left hand corner of the screen. For example, if we go into Customers, you'll see that there's a menu and an Add button. The Add button is normally displayed at the top right, as is the Edit button. And the button at the left is used to navigate backwards through the system, in this case back to the main menu. You'll also notice at the bottom of the screen are 4 quick access buttons. These are used to quickly get into calendars and tasks. Another type of navigation that you'll see in the system are these tabs at the top of the screen. These tabs take you to see additional information, for example the contacts. The Other button pops up an additional menu. When you are editing or adding a record, the Save button is always shown at the top right hand corner. The Back button will take you back and not save the changes. You can also scroll to the bottom as you're working through the list and use the Save and Cancel button shown at the end of the page. When you're looking at the lists, the items that can be drilled into have a little arrow on the right hand side of the screen. You can click anywhere on the line to see the details of that record. As we scroll down the view screen, there are also buttons at the bottom of the page for additional functionality. For example, making phone calls, adding tasks and events, entering invoices or quotes, and taking credit card payments. Let's jump back to the main menu for a second. These options that you see on the screen here may not appear in your system. It really depends on how your system has been configured and what permissions you have set up. These options can be turned off individually by user. When you're editing a record, you'll notice that there's a range of controls available to you. When you're working with toggle buttons, it's often easier to click on the word, for example, yes and no. These horizontal selection boxes highlight the option that you have selected. When you're working with the map views, you can use the buttons in the map to zoom in and out. You can also pinch or expand using your fingers if you're using a tablet or a phone device that supports touchscreen. Once again, you'll see that the tab options at the top of the screen provide extra functionality. This is the end of the video on menu navigation. Please come back and view the next video when you're ready.